Hi friends, I hope you're doing well. We're back with a new video about crypto. So let's get started right away with Bitcoin. Bitcoin gave us a drop here, a correction, another drop, and now it's ranging. So if the price of Bitcoin is ranging, that actually indicates a continuation. A range means a continuation. So I'm still expecting more downside. However, it's possible that Bitcoin comes back to break the top slowly here, around $118,000. Simply to give us a three-step correction, so an A, B, and C before continuing its drop. So only aggressive moves, but overall it's a range. So if it's ranging, it's a bearish continuation. That's something to keep an eye on, but I'll do an update in the coming days for the Bitcoin price and price predictions. Ethereum, we were expecting a continuation, except it didn't stay in the zone. Here, it gave an impulse, so if it moves away from the zone, it's for a larger structure. We could potentially have a running flat because this move here is aggressive, so it could be considered as an A, a B, a C that matches the size of the A at the top. And so if it's a running, then it would be a correction in the direction of the trend for a bearish continuation. So why not come back to touch the trend line, at least the trend line of the higher time frame on the 4-hour chart, so come back to test at least $3,700. Then we have the significant fact that there is a clear corrective structure currently visible on the 4-hour chart. This structure at this precise moment has not yet broken the previous low point here. I have indeed set an alert to monitor this situation closely, but it is undeniably not very far from potentially breaking that critical low point here. So here we have a beautiful impulse, followed by a correction, a range actually. So this is a buy setup. It's a buy to come back and break the top, the $1 level. It's a buy if the price stays within this range like this. If on the other hand the price drops, it's over. We really forget about it if there's an end to the structure, but if it drops even further here, there's not much chance it will come back to break the top. And so it will more likely come back to retest the 34-cent level. Next, near. So near reached our target, which was to come back and break the top here at $3. Now it's retracing its entire push. Don't forget that near didn't come to break the $3 level here and the 330 level. So we potentially have this running flat, ABC. So it's possible that it comes back down to break the low, so the $1.80 level. That's one possible scenario. And what's the other scenario? So it just gives us a retracement here, but then comes back to break the top and continues its upward trend. So keep an eye on it in the coming days as well. So there you have it. Not much to do with crypto except watch the setups. So we'll keep following all this in the next few days. Thanks for subscribing, dropping a like, and I wish you a great day. Bye bye.